you know that mask in part 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Well, I'm a loser, and I want one. And I do have this wonderful machine called a 3D printer. But a 3D printer, it can only print plastic. But at the end of the day, it's not called the plastic mask. It's called the stone mask. Yeah. Let's make some zesty vampires. So you know those sand casting videos, people like casting metal objects into like sand and stuff, they pour it in, it dries. I want to try the same thing, but I want to 3D print a mold and put concrete inside of it, casting a stone mask. I don't know if this is gonna work at all. I actually did cast with metal in college. I just kind of want a mask, and if it blows up, that'd be cool. How do you actually make a mold out of a 3D print? See this little guy right here? That's an actual 3D model of a stone mask I got for Thingiverse, which I'll put in the description. It's free. We could just 3D print it out, paint it gray, call it a day. But that's kind of lame. Here's my thought process. We put this into a box, hollow out the part that the mask is in, and then split that box in half, which makes mold, which sounds really stupid or complicated depending on if you know anything about 3D modeling. And I did that, and it was not easy because I had to keep porting it from program to program to program to program, and eventually we get left with this, and together they make a cinder block. It's gonna take 12 hours to print one part, so let's get to printing. All right. Oh my god, it's printed! Wow, that was so quick and fast, and there was no supports needed at all. And wow, we have a mold now. We have a mold, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, look at the inside. That's like a JoJo mask. My thought, cameraman David brought up a good point. When the mold is done and the concrete is concreting, I'm worried that it's gonna stick, like that it's not gonna want to come apart. And I was like, let's use cooking spray. Let's use cooking spray. We don't have cooking spray. Dog. Shut up! I don't really have a plan for this. I'm just gonna...
I think there's enough sauce.
Okay. Now we just gotta get in there and... Yeah. This is being filmed on Valentine's Day, by the way. This is the project. Alright. That's oiled up. Where's the concrete?
In the garage.
Oh. No.
You asking if olive oil will catch fire like gasoline?
There's one way to find out.
I think you're worried about the wrong things. What about the microplastics you're inhaling with that soldering iron?
Smells like Olive Garden. I'm not worried about the concrete leaking because, like, you know, it's so viscous it's not gonna fit through the crack.
Not gonna lie, plastic kind of smells good.
It does. How could it be bad for you if it smells so good? I do want to make sure that this stays together while I'm straight molding it, Mr. White. I think this will be good.
Cut it. You suck at this. What? I said small sliver. You cut the whole top off.
No, you said from edge to edge.
I said from edge, from here to edge. You cut the whole top off.
Oh, I did it. He doesn't have to fill the mold.
I don't know. You're the engineering guy.
What the f do you think you learn in engineering school?
Math, measurements, probably calculations for volume.
No, we learn how to build missiles for fucking, what's the name? Lockheed Martin.
Mix it with your hand.
Yeah, we don't have a mixer.
What?
We don't have a mixer. I don't. Is this enough?
Maybe. Slush it up. I've never mixed concrete with my hands before. What do you want from me?
We need more. All right, now to get this in there. I don't think it shit itself.
This is what shoving diarrhea back in would look like.
Looks so fucking bad. Just looks like someone. This is so stupid. Diarrhea. I'm just like thinking, like, worst case, the mold doesn't come off. Like, I've just made a 3D printed cinder block.
Yeah. This is actually how they make 3D printed homes. Yeah. All right, keep putting it in there.
It just hurts because it's rocks.
Hey, yo!
The mold is full, and now all we can do is wait and see if we've made a mask or a monstrosity. How? No!
No, it's gotta be dry. It's been out all night.
It's still kind of wet.
There's no way.
I mean, it's drier. I'm scared to take it out.
Do you want to take it out?
What do you think? Bark once if I should leave it for another day. That was at least once.
Bro is not trying to open concrete with a blade.
Should I get like a chisel?
Concrete that just solidified in plastic.
Yeah, but I put the oil so it's like removable.
You put olive oil.
Do I like try like opening it with a soldering iron?
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's see if the hot knife is hot.
It's hot. So you're just gonna melt through the entire cast, or?
I do see concrete in there.
I mean, were you expecting to see the fucking Wizard of Oz? Like, what do you mean? Don't they like usually make molds out of like some like not rubbery, but like some other material? Silicone? Yeah, I think there's a reason for that. I'm gonna take it that you did not research what would happen if you mix concrete with plastic.
This is the research.
Maybe get a flathead and pry it open? If it's flat, it works. If it goes through the hole.
It's closer. What?
Oh! Oh!
Huh.
You broke the metal?
They called me a madman.
You are.
Cameraman David's abandoned me.
I literally have a stream to do, and you've taken like 20 minutes of my time.
They don't see the vision.
No, I just think I have priority.
Cameraman David abandoned me. One could say he never believed in me at all.
I have no faith that this is actually going to come out the way you think it is. You put olive oil. This is what shoving diarrhea back in would look like.
But then there was a crack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! No way. There's actually no way. It worked! Probably better than it should have. Sure, the nose is a little messed up and there are a few holes. But you can't lie. That is a stone mask. But if I could change one thing, I probably would have made the mold out of TPU. That way I could reuse it and it wouldn't just be a pile of plastic scrap. What I am really impressed by is what details were actually captured. The layer lines of the original 3D print, you can see in the actual concrete mold. And I don't know, something about that little squiggle on like the forehead thing, it tickles some part of my JoJo nerd brain. It just looks so cool. It may be a face only a mother could love, but damn it, I'm still proud of it. But more importantly, what will Cameraman David think? You know, the person who had zero doubt it would actually work and criticize me the entire build process.
Holy shit. It's deformed.
It's a little deformed, but I mean, like, that's not bad.
Pretty deformed.
His reaction did not have me satisfied, and my ego needs a boost. I have other friends. They like JoJo. I'm gonna FaceTime them and see what they think.
What was that? Wait, hold on a minute. Is it from JoJo's? Oh, look at that! What? That's sick as fuck, dude.
Yo, that looks cool.
JoJo's? It's me.
Oh, it's a mask. I thought it was just a fucking rock.
Guess what? It's made out of actual stone. It's solid stone.
Oh.
Oh, I think he died. Hello? Uh-oh. It's so good. It's so good. His FaceTime crashed. So we made a mask. If you guys like seeing weird, weird, quirky anime things, hit that subscribe button. We made a stone mask. I don't know the plan outro for this video. How do I end this video?